Why, hello there, everybody. I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Brown Sock.
Turn the Xbox off. Turn the Xbox off.
Brown Sock
Turn it off.
Tuesday.
Yeah, turn
Welcome.
it fucking off.
I'm gonna start off with a nice CeeLo blue.
CeeLo green.
Whatever it is. We watched Big Bob Brothers.
Anyway.
Hello.
So, it's a podcast and
Number
there's 4 of us.
28.
It's a podcast.
Welcome.
Where we're talking
This
about
year coming together with Pecklin.
Pelican.
Lauren.
Lorenzo and Jacob and Daniel.
I see what it is. I'm not here.
Pecklin, Pelican, Lauren, Lorenzo, and Jacob. And Daniel. Scene.
I see where I am on your list of importance.
That was brilliant.
Actually, my phone. Whenever I
Cheered.
type in Lauren,
Excuse me.
it turns to Lorenzo. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't put in Lauren. It's either Lore or Lorenzo. And
Hey, Lorenzo.
it's only Lorenzo because that's what I typed in my phone the most.
Yeah.
You want to smell?
Why do we like the smell of our own farts?
We don't.
I don't.
Me either.
Do you smell
You
it?
fucking do.
smell-
You totally
No,
do.
I don't.
So I'm wearing a Santa hat.
Oh, I'm
Monster.
so happy for you.
I'm
I
wearing
read a video with
underwear.
that title. It was like one of the most
You
viewed.
read a video with that title.
No, the title of a video. That kind of makes sense.
No.
You're fucking
I read
stupid.
I read a video with that
It was
title.
stupid, but it made
Give me
sense.
my hat. Gotta have two of us hats.
Now I'm the only one
Bitches.
without a hat.
Sorry.
So, where were we going about it? Oh yeah, I hate Lorenzo, but this chick was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo that says Lorenzo, because you're my best friend. And I was like, I hate
Please
you.
don't. I hate commitment anyway.
Yeah. I always thought it was stupid to get someone's name tattooed on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless it's like someone
Who died.
you unconditionally love, like
But-
your
Family.
mom, or-
Yeah.
I would never
Well,
get somebody's name tattooed on me unless they were dead.
And I don't understand getting mom tattooed on you. Just mom. Not
Yeah.
your mother's
Not
name. Just
Yeah,
mom.
Mom.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those tattoos in real
Like
life.
in real life, I've never
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah,
it.
but like you always hear.
I saw a tattoo that said tattoo, and I was like, genius. Wow. What
I'm
a
getting
professional.
tattoo.
Ugh.
There's a lot of shitty tattoos.
Yeah.
Why
Why would you ever get your own name?
it's like
tattooed on you?
my name is Jacob
In case you
Cohen.
died.
When I was in middle school, there was a kid who, he got permission from his parents in the 8th grade to get a tattoo, and he got his last name, which is 4 letters, on his back.
Great. Out of all the tattoos.
Out of all the tattoos, and it
I-
was like Comic Sans, and it was like probably 6 inches like from
Great.
in height. It was fucking atrocious as a tattoo.
That's funny. Yeah, but I always thought it would be stupid to get someone's name tattooed on you, and then I thought about it, and I was like, unless there was like some significant impact with that name.
Yeah. Like if it was someone that like meant a lot to you and then died.
Or is still alive, and meant a lot to you. But yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I could understand stuff like that. So, what else has happened to you guys this week?
I had slight insomnia last night.
we almost hit the right frequency, guys.
Let's try that one more time.
Okay, no.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, I had slight insomnia last night. Like, I was up till 2, and then I tried to go to bed, and I sat there for 4 hours till 6 in the morning, and I could hear people's chickens or roosters, whatevering. Roostering.
Whatever.
And I was like, how am I not asleep?
Oh man.
And then I woke up at 10 with the solid 6 hours of sleep, or 11 with 6 hours of sleep, and I was like, I am so fucking dead. And I looked at my eyes in the mirror, and they're all like red and shit, and I was like, this is stupid.
Last night was good.
So
Never mind.
Lorna,
Go
I
on.
took a
Alright.
nap today.
I
what
did
happened
not.
last night?
What happened last
So I
night?
was having this really important conversation with these people, right? It was like 7. I fall asleep.
There's like 7 conversations.
No, it was like 7
That's
at
how
night.
important it was.
No,
Okay.
I was having like important conversations. I was like, I was talking, and I fall asleep. Wake up at 1:30.
Continue having the conversation.
Realize that I've been asleep for few hours.
Sometime.
Words are hard, guys.
And then I was like, crap. And then I look at my phone. They're like, Jacob, are you there?
Jacob, don't ignore me.
Someone got angry. I was like, oh, I don't want to have to explain this in the morning.
I'm sorry, but
And so I was like,
I passed
sorry, I passed out for like 5 hours.
So
lol, JK.
So
I just
we're
don't like you.
man.
And then they were like, one of them texted me back, but I'd already fallen asleep.
Okay, so what do you think about this?
And I was like, I was already
Already
asleep.
out.
I was up for just long enough to plug my phone and turn off my light, get out of my skinny jeans and my shirt that I was wearing still, because I just laid in bed, was like, doop-a-doop-a-doo.
I gotta say, sleeping with skinny jeans on is almost as bad as sleeping with socks on.
Yeah.
If not worse,
You know,
actually.
Yeah, and it's like, and it pulls out your hairs, and I have a lot of leg hair, so it's like,
None of you are hipsters out there.
Yeah. I love when people get angry with me when I don't reply to them. Because
It's like, I shouldn't be that important to you.
no, that's what I get to message them back. Like, what right do you have? Yeah.
Can you toss me my unleaded?
I
Toss you something unleaded.
get, like,
Thank you.
furious with people.
How many
Furious.
furries do you have on your friends list?
I don't know. 28.
All are welcome here, by the way. I figured I might clarify.
Yeah. Good. Unless you're a... No, I'm just kidding.
Unless you don't like, or unless you like kids.
Unless you don't like us, then I don't know
Unless
why
you're
you're
a white
here.
male.
Unless you are most of the demographic that watches YouTubers
What?
that
What?
do video game videos.
I'm so
Confident.
No, I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't get your reference.
Lauren just said,
I napped so hard today.
I didn't.
Your hair.
I went
is
so
like-
hard in the nap.
Beautiful. Going harder than that.
You know what I did?
It's pretty great.
I almost fell down a lot.
Yeah, I fucking know. What is wrong with your feet shoes?
My
Your
shoe,
feet shoes?
my feet
Feet
shoes.
and or shoes.
What other kind
not
of
as hand
shoes are there?
shoes.
Yeah.
My shoes are losing their traction. So I keep on falling because my shoes don't have as much traction. Dirty. You just spilled monster on your thing.
At least it was unleaded, right?
Where?
Like right here, but like I opened my monster and it splashed onto Jacob's can.
Which
Dirty.
is the same monster.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't matter. Can you toss me a cup? I want to see what this
So-
looks like.
It's gonna look like regular monster.
Yeah. So, by the time this
Probably
comes out,
does.
it'll be almost Christmas.
Last Christmas.
So I guess we should announce our live stream.
We've
since-
announced it many times.
Okay, we're
But-
announcing it again.
Let me do
We're
it because I'm
announced.
leader. So with the Extra Life live stream that we're planning on doing
Orange got
on...
crazy eyebrows.
Way to fucking interrupt me.
Well, Jacob's already making noise.
You're gonna be here for the Extra Life live stream, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Well, speaking of being here for the Extra Life live stream,
You
it will
should be too.
It will be on December 27th.
27th to the 28th.
What time? You know everything about it. Fucking talk then. Talk. Go.
I just want to interrupt you.
You have the floor.
That's all I know.
It's probably gonna be sometime
From 10 a.m.
from-
to 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. I have it on noon to noon on my phone. But that's just because Chase's starts at noon to 2, right? That's what he said.
On the 20th.
So have we got a set list of games we're gonna play, or we're just gonna be like
Oh,
whatever we feel
random
like
wing
at
it.
the time?
Probably going to do
Wing
a lot of
it.
Assassin's Creed Unity. Probably not start with it. We'll probably start with Halo, a couple customs matches.
I'd imagine we get into Uni when we start kind of getting a little tired. That way we get a bit more energized.
And fun
And-
going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as we said before,
Fun.
let us know what you guys want to see us play. And
Yeah.
then-
Yeah, I would love to hear it.
Drop a comment on this video.
And we'll
Hopefully.
try and get the game or try and play it somehow.
Yeah.
We will use our anonymous sources to find video
We
games.
can do some Pot Skilgrim, we could do some Sprinter Cell, we could do some I Hate Morndos. We could do a live I Hate Morndos episode.
That would be fun. That would be
We could
really
do,
fun.
we
I'd
could-
have to upload a bunch of it. That would be fine.
Dude, we
As
can
a
do-
Christmas gift, you will
we
get all
could
of I Hate
finish
Morndos.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
We could finally
Oh,
finish Scott Pilgrim.
But we gotta, like, instead of just talking about games, we have to talk about what this is actually about. For the Extra Life live stream, if you're not familiar with Extra Life, it's a charity that helps Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like, raise money to help kids.
Damn right.
And The hospital we chose to, or like as our donatee, I guess, is Sacred Heart Medical Center in Eugene, and all of the money, which our goal is $150, will go all to the kids there. So not like in their pockets, but for their treatment, it'll be helping pay for everything. So
if you like children,
if you like children, if you like us,
if you don't like
I
children,
will be donating a bunch out of my own pocket.
if you like future adults,
I will. I'm not going to make this as a huge promise, but I will try to match the biggest donor's money.
when someone donates like $5,000,
I said I will try.
watch,
Damn.
someone's gonna donate like $5,000, and Nancy will be like, "Oops."
No, I said I will try. I made sure to say that because if there's some crazy amount, I would be so fucking grateful. If we get over $300, I will douse myself in rose water and drink it all.
That shit is nasty.
Off of himself.
That shit crack.
But I will videotape it and put it up on YouTube for whoever donates the money. And if it's anonymous, then I will.
Put in a nom's. He'll wear
I will-
a Guy Fawkes mask.
I will just put like the video out on our main channel,
And
or planning to.
if
anyway.
we get $10, I will make sure to let you guys know that I would have taken off my shirt if it wasn't illegal.
It's not illegal.
During the stream.
It's not illegal.
Well, we'll like. lose
It
the
goes
stream.
against Twitch's rules.
Yep.
We're gonna be screaming on YouTube.
Screaming.
Holy shit! Look at the audio.
my god, it's just a bar.
We have
It looks
officially
like
just.
a fat TIE fighter.
I realized we have just officially barred our.
There's like one little sliver that isn't. But
but like go.
Go. Boy. All Daniel had to say
what the
was
fuck
scream.
are you doing, Pelican?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of shit to say.
That was good.
That garbage can, buddies.
So
Saw Big Hero 6.
That sucks.
I sat in
Too much
class
water.
and did nothing at all. Literally nothing.
So we all know
All
what we're
day.
doing December 17th, right?
Desolation of Smog for my birthday.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're all doing.
It's
Except
my
not
last week.
Desolation of Smog.
Fucking whatever the next one is.
Battle of Five Armies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're literally just
Excuse me, I don't
the,
do shit.
the most
at all.
making sense and name for that part of the movie.
Yes.
Words are hard.
Yeah, I should have called it.
I did not know the fucking title of it, so spare me the lecture.
It's like if you read the book, you'd know that it's the answer that makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pelican, your hair is shaking. You're vibrating.
You're sucking your brains out. God.
It's gonna starve to death.
Yes.
So-
right arm is apparently started up.
Since nobody else has questioned this, you ever like think of the concept of a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
we go out in
It's
the
a
woods.
tree that you hang
kill
ornaments
it,
on
and
that
then
mean
it's
sentimental
like
value
a dead
to you.
person
Let-
in the living
Let
room.
me finish, you fucks.
I know where you're going.
Yeah, but like I want to say it.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about how they used to put candles on it?
Yeah,
And how much of a
fucking
fire
cool.
hazard that was, but you don't hear about how many houses burnt down because their Christmas tree burnt their house down.
Do you also know
The
they
will of
built
God.
houses out of freaking paper in
Japan?
Yeah.
No,
No, in
it's like-
England.
America?
Do you know we're still building houses out of wood? For
Did you-
some reason.
Did you know?
Did you know electricity makes flames? No.
Did you
But
know?
anyway, like where I was going with that is like we go in the woods, we kill something, we bring it into our house,
Yeah, we do
Hang
that
it
all
up.
the time.
and like fling it around and put lights on it and stuff, and just like.
Okay,
leave
when
it
do you
there for
ever
a few
fling
weeks.
around a tree?
I personally like to
An
pick up
expression.
my 8-foot tall Christmas tree and then run around my house,
Yeah.
swinging it like a baseball bat.
But like, what if we did that with like elk? Like
We
we
do.
go.
We
we
go out
hang-
into the woods,
we go
we
out-
kill it,
them,
Hang their
we
heads
hang
in
them
the
up,
living
and
room.
then we gut it.
No, I mean like for weeks on end.
You
Sometimes,
stays there
depending
forever.
on
how much it bleeds,
yeah,
how fast the blood gets out.
and depending
I know,
on
but
how
like,
much you have to do.
Yeah, literally.
But like we don't hang lights around it.
Yeah, that's because we eat it.
That's because it's
So?
a food source. Do you realize
can
the
eat
pine
a tree.
trees are not food source? Dan?
Concept.
It's not. The concept.
The
is
concept
flawed.
of anything is
Excuse
fucked
me,
up.
I didn't have anything else to fucking talk
I
about.
know, but the concept of
Goddamn.
like,
So I'm gonna talk about something else. The Navy has lasers.
oh, dude, I saw
No
that
way.
video. That video is fucking
They
awesome.
have
I saw that
lasers.
video
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Lasers.
Yeah.
Lasers. It's actually pretty badass.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Dude,
It
there's
costs
like
under $1.
they're
to
hitting
fire
like
the laser.
targets the size of this monster can on boats that are like
And making them explode.
4 football fields away.
And it's an
pretty cool.
And
instantaneous
like
thing.
and just hitting the can, just the can, nothing else.
It's an instantaneous thing too, because it speeds at the travels at the speed of light. So
And-
there's no way you'd have to know before it hits you that it's coming.
I can't remember. I think it said it was like 30 kilowatts or something like that. And they're making like 130 ones.
It's pretty
Jesus.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what kind of
we're getting to
chocolate
that
it's supposed to be.
age of technology where
It's
Star
starting to get
Wars
scary.
is going to be real, except for you're not going to be able to see the lasers. They're just going to instantly kill you.
Oh, have you guys seen? Talking about Star Wars, there's a new movie coming out. Have you
Yeah.
seen the trailer?
Yeah,
That looks
I
cool.
saw it.
I've seen
I like
so many
the
parodies of that
cross.
sword.
I like the cross sword.
Yeah.
I've seen so many
I
parodies.
like it.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why.
I didn't like it at first.
Yeah. So,
But it
explain to
grew
me
me.
why you don't
Like
like
it.
it. Like, I think it's completely.
I'm
fine.
indifferent.
I feel like it's.
I don't like it.
Well, I don't know the way you
It
said.
seemed like you said
the
it.
way you said it.
You like it?
What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with you guys?
What was wrong with it to start with?
Well, okay.
So?
Well,
Think
they've always had different forms of lightsabers.
Think about the crosshill. The crosshill is such an advancement in weaponry.
Yeah.
Think about it in swords. It allows you to do so much more.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I never understood about lightsabers before we go like completely into that is that if they're just like beams of like energy,
Mm-hmm.
how does one stop the other one? I'm sure Nerdist or something has like gone into this and been like, well, see here.
Physics, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't know what the energy is that makes up a lightsaber.
Yeah, that's why we can't answer that question adequately.
Yep.
But basically, I would guess it has something to do with along the lines of the how
fucking
strong
scary.
the energy force is, or the frequency that it
My
is
question is,
producing, and if it's different than a different one, they can't integrate.
It's explained in the story. I don't know what it is exactly.
why doesn't it just shoot out and kill someone? That's
Actually,
just like
That's just
actually,
a gun.
they plan to have like a piece on the end that would stop it from going, and you can see that in a video game. I can't remember what it's called. It's like No More Heroes or something like that. Where they have lightsabers in that game, but on the lightsaber there's like a piece of metal that goes out along the beam and then comes to an endpoint where it stops.
Just so it
And they
doesn't go on
originally
forever.
planned for lightsabers to be like that. And also with the Death Star, they planned for that because you know how it has those like 4 beams that shoot out into the
Yeah.
main beam. They also planned to have like a conductor thing where the 4 beams would shoot into to convert it into one
So,
big beam.
In the
But they never did it.
In the Star Wars universe, it makes sense. But you know how like for us, we're like, how
Yeah.
do they do that? Because we don't have that. And
It's all hypothetical.
I've
isn't
thought
it?
about like, what if like game characters in like, God, what's like the fighting game with Star Wars?
Battlefront?
No, like
no. I
The
know what you're
Force
talking.
Unleashed?
No,
no,
it's not a Star
the
Wars
fight-
game.
It has
It's-
Star Wars
it's like-
characters in it.
Soul
It's a fighting
Calibur?
game. Yeah, Soul Calibur.
Caliber.
And like all the other characters don't have lightsabers, but then there's like the couple Star Wars characters in it. Do you think those characters are
Well,
like
They should have been like
How do they
how do
overpowered.
that? Yeah. And then they're like in their own universes, they're trying to figure out how the lightsaber works because they were
Granted.
paired up in that one game.
Yoda was overpowered. Just over, like, you can't do throws on him. It's kind of shitty.
So my question is,
Did suck a little.
Yes?
I don't have a question.
You just said my question is.
Well,
I
fucking
know.
ask a question now.
Okay,
Don't lie to the audience.
Sorry, audience.
It's not a question. Fucking question.
God damn, Dan.
Dan.
Fuck. That's my question. What the fuck, Dan?
He's right, you know.
Still.
Morgan Freeman.
So, funny story. So, Inquire.
No way.
I'm Inquire. So we're doing Christmas songs right now.
Yeah.
Weird thing. There's this girl in the choir,
Oh, yeah?
and she thinks that my Christopher Walken impression is the funniest thing on the planet.
She wants to be.
Who's that?
Rachel,
Who's that?
a freshman. But it's funny.
Oh, cool. I'm so glad that was going to work out for you.
What?
Go on.
What the fuck?
Dude, Dan, really, come on, man.
No idea.
Joking.
So, I'll like.
Talking about
we're-
rape.
Yeah, that's what Dan's talking about.
That's what I was meaning.
Oh.
Is
What?
that it's not going to work out because you're... Never mind.
I didn't want. She's my. She's, dude. I'm in
Go
choir
on,
with her.
go on.
And I just do. So we do.
I would never have sex with her. I'm in choir with her, Daniel. God.
Don't judge my reasoning skills. So, we do Chris walking in a Winter Wonderland. So I do Christopher walking
in winter.
walking in Winter Wonderland. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow's glistening.
Glistening.
Okay, you're getting a lot better at that than when you
It's
first started.
a beautiful night, a happy tonight, walking in a Winter Wonderland. In the meadow, we can build a snowman
I'm not afraid of orangutans.
because they're not marsupials.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Christopher Walken has officially left the building,
Cool.
Aw.
but that always makes her
very
laugh
much.
hysterically. So, and
You have the greatest weapon to fight her with.
She gets angry at you, just like,
Walken.
are you angry with me?
Why are you angry? Are you some sort of marsupial?
Just watch.
It belonged
God.
to your grandfather. It's very important.
No.
But yeah,
When to stop.
Little girl.
Okay.
Why you got-
okay.
go on.
But during lunch today, she was being weird, and I was like, "I'm gonna stab you with a bus," and then she started laughing so hard that she started to cry. I don't understand how that was that funny.
I don't understand how people cry when they laugh.
Dude, no, I cried from laughter today. Just today.
Jesus,
Way
did
to
you
fucking
die?
be attractive, Jesus.
Be attractive. Yeah, there was in Big Hero 6. There was a scene with what of this corporation symbol was like
Spoiler
this
alert.
circle. It's not really. There was a circle with this bird, and there's this dude.
Circle bird.
There's this dude. He's like this stereotypical like surfer dude or whatever. He's like Chicken Joe from Surf Up, which is one of my favorite characters of all time. But the kid's trying to like figure out what the symbol means, and he lifts the symbol up to show all the people, and he's like, "Does this symbol mean anything to any of you?" And the surfer dude's like, "Yeah, that's a bird."
That's the best.
I laughed for like 5 minutes straight, and Kelly was like, "The fuck is wrong with you?" I was crying.
Oh my god.
I always cry.
It was so good.
When angels deserve to die.
So,
That was the best part of that movie.
And that does not give me high hope for that movie.
It was a good movie, though.
did you guys ever
Like,
talk about the Halo
7.5.
5 beta? Or watch anything
No.
on it?
Nope.
Oh, I watched a couple people.
I had
play
a beta
it.
Okay,
once.
see
So
how people get,
what
like,
I've
thrown
seen,
into
so what I've
it.
seen about it is they've introduced a new weapon, which is basically a lock-on rocket launcher.
Oh,
What?
Halo
But
1.
also there is a rocket launcher, and that's Halo 2, Dan, not Halo 1.
Halo 2.
Get schooled.
So now, and I'm not sure exactly if it's as powerful as a rocket launcher or not. So I don't know if it would like shoot multiple shots at once to kill somebody or just one to kill them. But it's like a lock-on rocket launcher. Do you think that's a good thing, or do you think they should have just like made the regular rocket launcher lock on again?
I don't know,
Well,
dude.
as any weapon in Halo,
Is it a one shot?
you
I don't know.
have to
Okay.
test it before you can really decide that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it.
I don't
But
care until it comes out.
I mean, they're keeping things moving. You know, they're changing it up, and I don't have a problem with that. So
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like they're making progress because a lot of the animations, like for, you can actually get up walls
I
now.
love the clamber thing.
Oh yeah,
That
Yeah.
is like so cool to me because I'm like all the time in video games
you're
when
like,
you're
I
like
fucked up the
you're
jump.
like your foot is like half an inch below a ledge and you
And you-
can't get up because of that, and
Yeah.
so you're like
It's like you lose all your momentum. You're still horizontal, but you lose all that
Uh-huh.
momentum on the tip
and
of
then
your
you just
toe.
fall, and then you fall, and I'm like
That is that is literally my worst.
it's so frustrating.
It's like in real life, if I had done that, I would have been fine.
yeah,
But because I'm in a video game, I got shot and died.
yeah.
but yeah, so I love
Speaking
clamber.
of Halo, I got fucking owned last night in Halo. I was doing so
wrecked
shitty.
shit last night in Halo.
Last night,
I've been playing too
I
much
played
Skyrim. That's what happened the last time I played so much Skyrim.
Apply your Skyrim skills to Halo. Pick up everything.
That's what I've been doing, and it's been well, actually, kind of, yeah. I've been picking
Go
up
sell it
weapons
to
I
the
never
highest
used.
bidder on your team.
Well,
Hey,
actually-
you want this binary? You want this binary? I'll trade you.
Man,
Shoot those wares if you have coin.
So, I've been playing Oblivion again.
Take
And
me
I've
to
just-
oblivion.
I've decided that I'm just gonna go through every city and do
touched it.
every quest in that city, one at a time.
You're a madman.
Day, man.
I've already finished. No, I've only gotten halfway through Anvil. It is such a long. Like,
Oblivion was a really, really good game.
it is a really good
I
game.
feel like we talk about it a lot too.
It's probably because I play it all the time.
Your ball is on the middle of your head.
Good.
He's wearing a
Santa ball.
hat.
Santa hat.
Ball.
I got so pissed earlier today on the bus ride home.
No way.
Trying to show Kelly how to play poker, and I was on the World Series app, and
No. The World Series app was on here.
well, my hand was I had Ace of Hearts and some other bullshit card. It was a 6, and the flop comes up. I got it wrong the first time I told it, but it was Jack, Queen, and 10 of Hearts, and then my or actually before that, we hit a no service zone. So it was a force fold, and I wasn't able to do anything about it. I backed out of the app, went back in, and I saw the flop, and I was like, oh, wow. Didn't think anything of it, because that doesn't mean anything to me yet. The next card, the turn, it's the 3 of spades, and I'm like, well, that's shit. Doesn't do anything for me. The last card, the King of Hearts, played on top of the Queen of Hearts, Jack of Hearts, 10 of Hearts, and the Ace of Hearts that I had in my hand. That's a royal flush.
The highest card thing you can get in
Well,
poker, right?
tactic, not necessarily. Well, pretty
Not
much.
Best,
Yeah.
but it's pretty close.
So that's a 1 in 649,740
Chance.
chance, and I missed it because I hit a no service zone for half a second,
And that's how they fuck your wives.
and that's how I got really mad all the way home. So that
I'm
was
guessing
fun.
you were like right before Christmas.
Actually, no, I was still like we were leaving Coos Bay, and the whole bus ride home, I was just like,
And then you sacrificed a baby to Mayor's Day.
technically, the best hand is a royal flush in spades. So,
Okay.
but basically, royal flush is like the best.
So if there was like 4 royal flushes somehow dealt out all at the same time, the one
Which
with
is
spades.
impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Why are you posing like me?
why you
Because-
back there?
Wow.
I have really nothing to talk about this week.
I was
don't
gonna.
know. I
I'm
mean-
so afraid to enter contests online.
Why?
Like,
because-
really, the only thing I have to talk about is what I've been doing the past week, which is Assassin's Creed Unity, which none of you played, so I can't really
played it.
say anything.
I haven't-
Not the story.
I haven't
Half of it.
played any of it yet, and I really want to do that
Do
tonight.
you guys want my rating on
Yeah.
AC Unity's story?
Yeah.
Probably give it about a 6 out of 10.
Would you play it
Only
again?
really?
Would play again?
I mean, yeah, but probably more for the co-op.
Now comparatively to Destiny.
Dude,
Destiny, the 0 out of 10 story.
Pretty much.
0 out of 10 still want to play it every day.
No, actually, I haven't picked up that
Not
game
story.
since like the Master Chief Collection came out. I have not picked up Destiny.
I haven't
Actually-
played Destiny in over 2 weeks.
I haven't
Or
played
actually
I-
exactly 2 weeks.
It's weird because I haven't played Destiny about the same amount of time because I picked up Oblivion
Again. Yeah, me with Skyrim.
It was like
Yeah, it's weird. I haven't picked up Destiny in like what
Then again, you don't
a
like
month
it.
and a week
at all.
or something. Man.
I mean, if the story.
I like the
wish there
gameplay,
was
but-
more customization, and I wish there was a story, and I wish that
I wish
It
that
wasn't
the game
like-
didn't
more
fuck you
I
off.
could
options
tell you about
in the
all these
multiplayer.
things that you could have.
I wish you actually got rewarded instead of random drops.
Yep.
and like I wish that the multiplayer had more like elements to it.
More-
And I wish
suppose.
that the multiplayer was actually level based, not just here.
Eh.
Iron Banner, but other than that,
Yeah,
Here,
that
go
only
against-
shows up for like a weekend every month and a half. Every
Yeah,
2
maybe
months.
every 2 months.
Yeah,
Which
here,
is
go
bullshit.
against
I
these
fucking-
people that are level 20s and get
Level
killed all the
28s.
time and just get really frustrated with multiplayer.
Yeah, but anyway, I was talking about being afraid to like sign
See?
up for contests or like stuff like that, like random drawing stuff online, because anytime I see like a page where I have to put in like my personal information and stuff online,
Uh-huh.
I have to think really hard about like what is this website and like
Yeah.
why do I need to do this?
I do that a lot.
I like really don't want to get my shit like stolen. Like I'm
Mhm.
only 18, so if all my credit and stuff got fucked up at 18, then
That would
I'd be
really
like,
suck.
Ugh.
Your life would be hell.
Yeah, so I saw this
No,
contest.
why don't you just file for bankruptcy?
Oh, but still,
I saw this
you shouldn't have to.
contest for
Not
enter and
if
win
you-
a what was it? Amazing, one-of-a-kind custom Origin PC Monster Energy gaming setup, complete with Monster Energy mini fridge that you could win. So it's like a whole custom PC and a mini fridge
Yeah.
And
from Monster.
so is it on Monster's website?
It's on Monster Energy Gaming, so it's
Yes.
the gaming section.
So
But
I
I'm
would.
still like hesitant.
Why?
Cause I'm like,
That is like your god.
Okay, that is
Yeah, I know.
safe.
I know,
I
but
like-
still, I just don't.
I mean,
I would've done
I would
it.
trust it, but that's just me. I would have done it had I known about
I'm
it.
probably gonna go back. That's why I screenshotted it so I could save the URL. But
You
IRL.
are. Hell.
save the URL IRL.
Okay. I will be L.
The old razzle dazzle.
So
Daniel looks like Gollum right now.
I had the weirdest dream actually.
The old razzle dazzle.
So I was in Hawaii.
Was it Kauai?
No,
The
it
old
wasn't
razzle
Hawaii.
dazzle.
Oh. So I was in Hawaii. It was weird.
Speaking of things you do in beds.
Hawaii.
Wow, that
Go
was
on.
weird. But it was like the school field trip. We were on a bus just in Hawaii, and I was like,
On a bus.
yeah, like,
Bus
we
going to
have
fucking
merch.
Hawaii?
yeah,
Were you in
like,
the magic school bus?
No, it was like a normal school bus, like any other school bus I've ever been on.
Yeah.
Like
and we're
the
just
magic
in
school bus?
Hawaii. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm not really interested. And the entire drink took place on the school bus, just driving along the coast. And I was not interested with anything that was going on out there.
Why?
I don't know.
I love
Fuck
Hawaii.
Hawaii, right?
And I was just interested with everything that was hanging inside the bus. I was like, yeah, Hawaii's cool, I guess. And I was just hanging out with everyone on the bus. I've never been to Hawaii. I've only seen pictures of Hawaii.
is more than cool. Hawaii.
It's actually pretty hot.
Glacier.
And I was like... And then I woke up this morning, I was like, what the fuck? I was in fucking Hawaii!
Why am I such a cunt? I hated Hawaii in my dream. That's like everybody's dream, to go to Hawaii.
And my dream was like,
It's okay. It's not as bad as like you going to Hawaii to buy fucking fish or something along those lines, like Lauren's dream to Japan.
to go buy coffee.
Yeah, because it's like 10%.
Coffee was 15% off.
I had this weird dream that I was like,
Y'all don't even know.
for some reason, I was like talking to Gordon
me,
Ramsay.
Sweet.
Like for
And?
some reason, I don't know why.
He was
And
like,
no, he like
"It's
came up to me like all
wrong."
no. He like came up to me all serious like, and he's like, Anthony Bourdain died in a car crash, and I was like, what? Why do I need to know this? I don't even care about Anthony Bourdain. I was just like, why did I even have this dream?
Who's
Like,
Anthony Bourdain?
He's like a food critic, and he has like his
Oh.
own TV show and everything. But like I woke up in the morning, I was like, why did I dream of that at all? Like nothing in the day before had anything to do with that
Did you eat?
at all. Of course, I ate food, but that had nothing to do with
Oh.
the dream. In the dream, there was no food whatsoever.
Coincidence, you killed Anthony Bourdain, you ate food? No, I don't know. Half-Life
He
3
died in a
confirmed.
car crash in my dream, damn.
Half-Life
And
3
like, and I
confirmed.
woke up and I was like, dude, if I read in the mail that he died in a car crash, I'm like, what the fuck is
in
wrong
the
with
mail?
me?
You get letters on these things?
I get Yahoo Mail.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
I was like,
It just gets forwarded to my email. It's not that bad. It's just one thing a day.
I will never use Yahoo anymore, just because like I was trying to look
my
up.
email. That's all I use it for.
I was trying to look up on Yahoo search once, like
I never
for
did,
something. I was looking up a picture of Edward Elric for a reference drawing that I was doing like 8 or 10 months ago. And Yahoo, for some reason, assumes that if you're searching for anything anime, you're looking for porn.
You also assume that people know who that character is if they're listening to this podcast.
Full Metal
Edward
Alchemist
Elric
character.
is a part of Full Metal Alchemist. An anime
He
show.
is the Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, he is the Full Metal Alchemist.
I assume that enough people will
Which is an
understand.
anime.
If not, they can look it up. Yes, that's what I said. Anime. It assumes if you're looking for anything anime, that you're looking for porn.
Dan, we both know that you're looking for porn.
That's okay. There's nothing weird about it.
It's just accepted. You're not
by the way,
weird for looking up porn, they're weird for not looking up porn.
speaking of porn,
Dingus
pooping
and
the
the Dingle
bed.
Paints?
Like, I want to bring this up because last week you said it was weird to sleep naked because, like, what if you poop the bed?
Yeah.
I mean,
How does that have anything to do with porn?
I have no idea. I hope he doesn't.
Naked
Beds.
I hope
porn.
he doesn't go where he's going.
No.
Please, do
I was
not
just
go-
asking you,
I
like,
just want
what-
to. You need to put a plate
Do you
on your
poop the
face,
bed?
and I just want to shit on it.
yeah.
No,
Have you ever?
I don't think so.
Then why would you poop the
Why
bed
would-
if you were naked?
Yeah, like, what's the
Dude, I
difference?
sleep naked all the time.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I know, right?
people pee the bed a lot.
When they're younger, and they
So
have
why
more
would
control
being
over their
naked
bladder?
all have to do with you pooping the bed?
What the fuck? I was just saying.
But what if you poop the bed? You're gonna have to change your sheets. It's like, well, if I pee the bed, I'd change my sheets anyway.
You might as well throw away a mattress to pee the bed.
Yeah.
If someone dumped on a bed,
Especially
that
this bed. If I
better be
peed on this
dumped.
bed, I would have to throw it away.
That was a good one.
I didn't hear what you said.
Whatever.
Lauren's like, if you take a dump in a bed, that bed better be dumped.
I feel like it'd be like any accident that could happen in a bed could be multiplied
do you-
tenfold.
What do you
if
think
you're
the worst
naked.
accident
Why?
would
Well,
be
some
in a bed?
'Cause
accidents
it's
do
less
happen when you're
layers.
naked.
What?
Because there's less layers.
For instance, children.
Layers.
Of flavor. But
Like an onion.
Trident
no,
layers.
here's a
Like
good
an
question.
all-god.
What do you think would be the worst accident you could ever have in a bed?
Broken dick.
I was about to say that,
Penis
really.
fracture. What about you, Pelican?
The
Kids don't
worst
count.
Accident.
Tax
Well, if
evasion.
Jacob would get out of my face.
Jacob in your face.
Loitering.
Got it.
Your significant other
You
loitering.
wake up and you're tired.
I hate
That's
that.
the worst accident that happens in a bed.
I'm not
you know
sure
what
that's an
really
accident.
sucks? When you take a nap and you wake up tired and grumpy.
I've recently started to realize
I'm not-
that I need I need approximately an hour
Of orange juice?
in my bed waking up in the
Yep.
morning before I actually get up.
Yep.
Which is so fucking stupid to me because I'm like, I don't want to go to bed at 8 p.m. That way I can wake up at 6 a.m. and then get up at 7 a.m. because, like...
10 hours of sleep you need?
I'm just saying.
I like 10 hours of
You have
sleep.
to go
I
to
would
bed
love
a
it, but-
lot earlier.
So, like, for me, I do the same thing. Like, I wake up at 7,
Mhm.
and I'm up. I just press snooze on my phone.
Oh, God, I can't press snooze.
The thing with me, like Lauren knows this, but my
Daniel
alarm
sucks at
situation.
setting alarms.
My alarm situation's pretty fucked. But I have my sleep cycle is about 3 hours. So if I get 6 hours of sleep, I either get 6 hours of sleep or 9 hours of sleep, but I can't have any
Or
in the
12?
middle. Yeah, or 12. But
Or
I mean,
24.
after 9, it starts to like fizzle out a little bit.
He likes to do 24 hours sleeps.
No.
3 actually, maybe.
I don't know if I've ever been able to do that.
You probably could if you stayed up for more
So-
than 2 days.
Yeah,
I have
probably.
a story about.
Go on.
So during the summer, sometimes I'll get into this weird sleep cycle where I'll be up for 3 days and I'll sleep for 2. It used to happen all the time. If I'm not working and I'm just not doing anything, I have nothing going on during the summer, I'll be up for a couple days and I'll sleep for a couple days. I'll be up for another couple days and I'll sleep for another couple days, and everyone thinks there's something wrong with me just because I have this weird sleep schedule.
Can we go back to how bad Daniel is at setting alarms?
I guess explain.
What's bad about, or what's to talk about?
Can Lauren
Working
cannot-
hard.
I fuck regularly. Therefore,
I am.
my alarms.
are perfect.
No, like my alarms, I set them, but generally I have like 6 alarms, so I make sure I try to wake up.
Yeah, but see, the
But
thing is,
I
when
just
you do
snooze
that,
it, and it gets a bad habit. It's a
see,
very,
no,
very
no,
bad
no.
habit.
Here's the thing: you can never set an alarm and have multiple of them because you'll know when you wake up. It's like, oh, I don't have to get up. I can wait till the
Yeah,
next
I
alarm.
know,
So
that's
you
why
just keep
it's
hitting
terrible.
snooze
Yeah.
until you get to the next one.
Yep.
I don't do that anymore. I just set one alarm, and sometimes I'll even sleep in after it. But that's usually because I don't have class for like another hour and a half.
Yeah.
So I know I'll get up in that time.
What I do is, oh my god, fucking shut up.
Wow, that's an interesting thing to do.
Well,
Wow,
what
His
I
phone
do
was yelling at him.
is,
Was it like, ah!
Laura, look at me!
I set one alarm, and I generally wake
start
up
doing that.
like 20 minutes before because something in my mind tells me something's gonna happen and I gotta be awake for it. And that something is my alarm, and I'm like, just wake up at the alarm, you stupid Lauren. And
You stupid Laura.
it doesn't do it, but so I'm usually awake, and then I'll just lay there until my alarm goes off, and then I'll hit okay, not snooze, never snooze. I'll hit okay, and then lay there for about another 10 minutes, and then get up.
One thing that I always hate is if I'm really tired, I'll lay down in bed.
If I'm really tired, I'll lay down in bed and go from really quiet to really loud all of a sudden. I'll just be sleeping.
Someone who was listening to this was listening on headphones, and they heard you really quietly, and they just like turned it up a little, and then like and suddenly, God.
So just wake up and start screaming.
Yeah.
No, I'll fall asleep with my my light on. I have the worst habit of doing that, and I'll wake up all the time during the night because my body feels like it's still light out, and I'm just taking long naps because I'm tired. So I don't even get restful sleep. I'm just asleep, and it's the worst thing ever. Because it's like, oh no,
Daniel,
that
with
entire night was for nothing.
with Daniel's alarms situation, he'll have like 6 alarms set. No, like 3.
Yep.
He'll have like 3 alarms set. One of them will be set to approximately 2 hours before anyone's gonna be awake at all. That one's gonna go off for at least 2 minutes before he realizes it, and then he'll turn it off, waking everyone else up,
And
and then he'll just pass out right after he touches it.
because the rest of us actually can't just go back to sleep.
Yeah. 15 minutes later, it's off again, right before I almost fell asleep. And
He turns it off.
he'll hit the OK button instead of snooze that time.
So 5 minutes later,
And yeah, then 5 minutes later, his second alarm goes off, which he hits snooze on. And then in a half an hour, his next one goes off, hits snooze. Then the snooze ones go off in between. And it's just this whole mess of alarms. And then 3 hours later, once he's solved all of his alarm issues, he's still asleep. Like,
Yeah, he's
the
still
alarms aren't solving
and
any
everyone
problems.
else is just sitting there like, who's gonna kill Dan? Lauren, do you want to have homicide? Or just Pelican?
Do you want to have homicide?
do you want to have homicide?
Do you want to have...
Do you want the kill?
Do you want to
Do
have?
you want the? Let's draw straws and see who can kill Dan.
Yeah.
Who gets to kill Dan because of his alarms?
With you guys around, I think that's other than when Lauren was with me last week. That's only happened one other time in the last 6 months.
Debatable.
But the thing is,
Masturbatable.
you probably shouldn't do that because all of us will just wake up and stay up.
Cool. Then you guys can wake me up.
And
No, we
punch you-
can't.
Unless I'm just like punching you in the face every 5 minutes. just damn.
Just like drip water on me.
We'll do Chinese water torture.
Pee the bed.
Not in my hand.
No.
Pee the bed in my hand.
No, I mean don't drip water in my
I'm
hand.
sleeping in the bed while I'm holding it and peeing. Levitating. With this bed pressed against my back. It's talent.
Do you guys want to make a movie?
Yeah, let's make a movie.
No, I mean like seriously, would you
Yeah,
want to make
yeah,
a movie?
yeah.
Okay, what would it be about? Like what
Dragons.
kind of
See,
genre would it be?
Fantasy
Action.
adventure.
Fantasy adventure?
Action.
You could all star in it.
Far Cry the movie.
Okay, let's see. Time frame.
12. Damn it.
3.
I messed up. Hold on.
Probably about
back
3
track.
hours.
I'm thinking an hour and a half. That's a good amount of sitting time.
2 hours.
Yes, more towards 2 hours.
Like an hour and a half to 2 hours is
90
I
minute
feel like
movie
an
is
hour and a
kinda
half
short.
movie are short. I always
Yeah,
feel like
90
these
minutes
movies are
is
short.
pretty short.
And then like 2 hours is like just perfect.
Yeah,
And
120.
3 hours is like
A little much.
it's either a little much or it's like this was worth it to make it this long.
Depending on.
Yeah, it really
if the
depends on-
movie's really, really good, I'm okay with sitting in the movie theater for 3 hours. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
if it's Star Wars 3, I'm like, sure. But
otherwise, I am not gonna sit in a movie theater for 3 hours on end
Yeah.
because it's just such a toll on the people watching.
man,
Maybe with an intermission.
So if we made a movie, what kind of movie would we?
past,
Like,
present,
Would you
future.
want like block? Yeah, like let's go with that first, and then I'll go back to what I
What
was
was it?
saying.
past, present, future,
Past.
Present.
present,
Past, present, and future.
Present.
present?
I'd say present because it'd probably be easiest to make.
Yeah.
And
I
it
want
would
to do a
probably
past,
have-
present, and future.
So time jump movie. All right. Shit. What was I gonna say now? Quick, record.
No.
Quick,
What was I gonna say?
I don't know. Words are hard though.
Oh, would you want it to be like a blockbuster film or like an indie film?
I want to block in
Depends.
the film.
Not indie.
Like the adult diapers.
Probably more blockbuster.
Yeah, I would say that. But
Yeah.
All right.
there's certain indie films that are fine, but I would say blockbuster.
Who would be in it?
Me.
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 We.
We would all be in the movie.
So we would be
we'd
in the movie.
star in the movie. We would write it and star in it.
Some chick with dyed red hair.
Why?
It's fucking hot.
All right.
And then some chick with blue hair just for the fuck of it.
Well, you gotta.
Literally.
You gotta be fresh.
Do you guys want to make a porno?
I'm fresh. Dude, speaking of I'm fresh, Workaholics, January 14th. I'm so excited. I'm fully torqued. Get
I'm
fully
so
torqued. Get weird.
excited.
So
Anyway.
me and
What
Lauren
were we saying?
are part of a group called the
Drugs.
Men at Twerk.
We're twerking over time.
We are Men at Twerk. It's a club we started at our school.
Twerking hard or hardly twerking?
It's our motto. We have our
Twerking
twerk team
smart.
minutes on occasion. We just all sit in a circle and twerk.
Circle twerk. Oh, shit. Anyway,
I almost
movie.
spit my
Sorry,
mouth.
back to movie. When you talk about the red hair thing, you gotta be more specific because
It's scarlet. Dyed scarlet.
it's like auburn because like when a chick dyes her hair just like straight red, it's like a catastrophe.
Yeah, but
But if you get like that darkish like auburn, that's fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that color.
I think
I don't
there
know
should
why,
be some
but I
eccentric
like it.
guy with tattoos.
Yeah, everything.
We need a Brit.
If you think about
Oh,
it,
Maybe a British eccentric guy with tattoos.
with red hair.
With half red and half blue hair.
Rubbing a goggle mic. Just
Not
give me
my cup of
tattoos. I
tea.
mean, fuck.
And dye half your head red and half your head blue.
Give me tits. Great.
He'll be the entire movie by himself.
He'll be the
take on all of our
transvestite.
personalities.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rubbing a
so
goggle mic.
so let's
No.
see. How would this work? Okay, so it's a movie that takes place in all time periods.
I don't like that.
Me
Yeah, I don't
neither.
either.
I'd be
It's
present.
fucking stupid.
So let's see.
okay. They were like, I don't really like that idea.
Jacob.
And then Dan was like, that's fucking stupid.
And Jacob looked so sad. It was the funniest thing. He was like,
That's why I said it.
Dan, you're just like
I don't.
I was like,
I don't actually think it's that stupid.
shit on me. Shit on me for having a good idea.
I don't
You're
actually think
so
it's stupid.
yellow.
I just want to do.
your coat is so yellow. Your coat is so
What
yellow.
the fuck is wrong with you?
he's got a lot of phlegm.
In his dick.
I didn't know he had a dick for a throat.
Okay. Dan, half the things we're saying tonight as insults.
Was that an insult?
I don't know.
I can't say it as a compliment.
Was it Daniel? I don't.
It's a compliment.
Dan-
Your throat's a dick.
You got. Oh, he's got a lot of phlegm.
Yeah.
In his dick. What the fuck does that even
I mean, Dan doesn't make sense anyways, but tonight it's worse.
What's going on in your
Like,
head
I've
right
noticed that tonight
Fucking
he's,
tired
like,
shit.
far worse than usual.
now? Oh my god.
Oh god.
I only meant it
Yes,
as a
my
joke. I
child.
actually don't think that.
Children,
So.
I guess I am your father now.
But what about
Okay,
the
so it's
three
gonna be an
dinosaurs?
action movie that takes place in present time with all of us in it, and a Brit dude with half blue and half red hair
No.
and tattoos.
And nice boobs. Or just boobs.
Okay,
Okay,
how
so
about
his name's
how
West Type Brit with half red and
Yo.
half blue hair. He's got
So-
tattoos.
Or nice.
This character gets complicated. Jacob, stop dying.
Cover your mouth.
'Cause-
Cover your mouth.
I am. That's why I'm like going.
Like, put your head in my blankets.
You.
At this point in the podcast,
You
I'd
smell.
like to address the easy listeners of the podcast.
We appreciate you.
I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. That
We're
I'm
all
dying.
sorry.
Very sorry.
I'm
I
sorry.
farted a little bit.
I'm
We're so sorry.
Don't laugh right into the mic. Goddamn, that was still really loud, even though we were like muffled.
Okay.
Okay. Jacob.
Jacob, stop doing that. Okay, so I just wanted
Okay.
to say that I'm
I want to apologize
Deputies,
to
though.
all of the headphone listeners.
So, it's this movie.
It's
There's
this
these
movie.
4 dudes, right?
One cup.
Barnaby, the Jew,
Maybe
Sanguine.
Wing.
It's like
Sanguine. Do I have one arm that's a wing?
you're like Benedict Cumberbatch.
You can't say
You can't say penguin. Penguins. Penguins.
penguins.
Penguins. He's so. Did you see that video?
Yeah,
It's
I
so
haven't seen
funny.
it, but I just
So
heard about
funny.
He can't say penguin.
Are you okay?
And he did like
Today,
this
okay.
30-minute
Take him
documentary
smoking
on
again?
penguins. They were like,
Smoking cat fur?
All right,
I have Benadryl upstairs.
but anyways,
I'm gonna die.
so it's got to be an action movie, right? It's got to be a
Yeah.
blockbuster.
right. So there's
So-
these 4 dudes.
Maybe
Cup.
Okay. They moved to a new city.
Oh,
maybe
They're
They
strapped for
is
cash.
this just gonna be a documentary?
No.
Okay,
It's
go
not
on.
like
it's not like
oh, it's
it's not like her life's gonna be an action movie, Dan.
Could you imagine?
That's what
that
it sounded like.
documentary.
There's these 4 dudes.
These 4
Like
guys.
us?
They sit in a basement and talk.
It'd be like a
all the
2-minute
time.
documentary. It's a 2-minute doc. But yeah, no,
And
they
half
moved
of
to
it
this
would be
place.
him
They
falling.
got this house, and they live across the street from these 4 chicks.
Oh.
One of them
How
has
is
red
that?
hair. One of them
Oh,
has
it
blue
can be.
hair. Okay, I understand where this is going.
And they're twins.
I think I
And one of
understand
them's an
this.
eccentric with tattoos that takes Pelican.
No, the British guy comes later in the story. All right.
It's a porno, so yes.
What the? What is it?
When Dan decided that everything in life had to be porn.
So
Rule 34. Am I right?
Daniel lives Rule 34.
Do I?
Yeah.
All right, so we live across from 4 girls.
It's just funny.
And we try and like get a thing going, 4 of us, 4 of them.
Yeah.
One of their dads turns out to be our boss,
Oh. How is this gonna be action?
and another one of their dads turns
Sorry,
out to
vice
be our
president.
drug dealer.
Oh.
Oh.
Kevin. His name could be Kevin.
Kevin the drug dealer.
We can have
Sure.
my uncle Kevin.
Be the drug dealer.
Selling barbecue and
The
weed.
way Daniel said that was really funny to me for some reason.
like that those
vigorous head movement with his hand gesture on top of it.
So like no one's gonna understand why we're laughing right now.
We need to
Because
get a video podcast in here.
Oh,
yeah.
2015. 16.
2015.
Okay.
So keep going with your drug dealer dad. And then what about the other two?
Well, the other 2 are
Their dads
Hot
are dead.
twins.
And hot.
Twins.
Wait,
You guys know
what, the
that
twins
song?
have to be the red
No.
hair and the blue hair, right? So they're like opposite
Yeah.
personalities?
Sure.
One of them's warm and giggly, and the other one's like,
Cold and
fuck you.
yeah.
All
I
right.
want that one.
Yeah, me too.
Wait. Boom. Conflict in the story. Dan and Lauren want the same chick.
And then me and Pelican are just like, so
Which one of us gets
Jacob
the
gets
other
the drug
one?
dealer. Pelican gets the boss's daughter. And so, because he's like the nice guy, so we got to get like a good like front going with the boss, because, whatever.
and I'm just like, because I know the streets.
Yeah.
I know the streets.
Well, anyway,
No, this is
drug dealer
first.
dude finds out, gets all mad, and he's like, not only is he a drug dealer, he's like a
Arms dealer.
cartel like
That's
motherfucker. And there's this mix up with like blowing up houses and like drugs and guns everywhere.
So he
Drugs
blows
and
up the
guns.
house next. One of us has to be an ex-marine. I think that'd
Wait,
be,
what?
What?
I think that'd be an actually cool thing in the story. Like,
Okay, you're gonna be the ex-marine.
I
that
feel like it'd
converted
be
to the
funnier
Norse
if
gods.
we
Like,
all didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
It would be one of us because
Yeah.
we're like the blah characters right now.
Uh,
and that would make sense so that like you'd have combat training to deal with the drug cartel.
So I would love, like, so I'm just going to put this out there that you would be the ex-marine, but while you were serving in the Marines, one of the Norse gods, like Thor or something,
What?
came to you in a dream, so you converted to
When-
their religion, and you braid your beard from now on.
I feel like Dan. No. He didn't come to him in a dream. He came to him when he was high.
Yes.
Yeah. I was in the pot
Yeah, like-
field. I was burning the pot fields in Asia, so like in
Vietnam.
Vietnam. I was burning pot fields in Vietnam because I was part of a
Back in Nam.
yeah no in Afghanistan. I was burning poppy seeds and poppy fields in Afghanistan.
Okay.
That was actually something they did.
Mhm.
So I could because even if you have a gas mask
Yeah,
on,
go
if
on.
you're burning poppy seeds fields, you're gonna
Get it.
you have a lot of opiates in your system.
Go on.
So
Man.
and then that's when it could happen.
All right.
Put me on the fly like this, it's kind of like hard, but like I'm really good with getting a start to a thing going and then working with it from there.
Yeah.
So
All right.
this
So
is weird
shit goes
for me.
down with the drug dealer. We owe him a lot of money or some shit like that.
No. He's just angry because
Yeah, because you're dating
I'm dating his daughter.
All right.
So he's like, these motherfuckers. And
And someone has to have connections to the mob so that we can get weapons.
Dibs.
oh no, one of us is just like a part-time cop. The ex-marine is also a part-time cop.
Who buys drugs from
Daniel
the
or
cartel.
Daniel or I, which one?
I think Lauren should be the ex-marine.
Okay.
Okay.
Lawrence the ex-marine / cop.
With the braided beard.
No,
No,
one has
No.
a fucking
No one has a beard.
No, I was just going
a
off.
different movie.
God damn it.
That's the sequel.
Yeah, that's a sequel. I get high in a poppy seed in the first.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, the sequel is that it's like a 5-minute movie and we're all just sitting in rocking chairs with braided beards. And we're like,
No, dude,
Daniel
like
did this one. Daniel scripted all
No,
of
from
this.
like This Is the End, where they like make all the sequels to the movies, like
Yeah.
Pineapple Express 2.
Yeah. God. That was such a funny scene. I love that movie.
That was a funny scene.
Everybody.
So let's see. So the cartel's now trying to kill all of us,
And we'll play it. We'll have a 4-man.
and we need help. And Lauren knows about the mob.
No, he's.
Who's the... I'm the one with the mob connections. He's the cop.
No, I don't think.
I got confused somewhere.
Me too.
I don't think we should have someone that's a part-time cop. I think we should have someone that's connected to the mob.
Same thing, right?
Alright, so I gamble a lot.
Damn, same thing, right?
Lauren gambles a lot.
Actually, that makes sense.
There we go.
Okay,
and,
so
and
Lauren
then
would
he
do
has
that.
connections to the mob.
Underground gambling and shit.
And then you're one of the you're a card dealer. You
Okay.
do cards for the mob.
Okay.
So like you're one of them.
So I got the guns, or whatever. And it's this whole thing.
I got
and,
the funds.
The fuck. I'm trying to get like the twists going with like, because the boss is still there. He's still a thing. He's important.
So who is our boss? Who do we work for?
John Johnson.
I don't know.
But, like,
Lauren
what
gets
do
his
we do?
money from cards.
Yeah, Lauren doesn't work for the same place we do. We all work at the same place. Where would that
Which
be?
is the boss of the girl I'm with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where should we work?
Walmart.
We could work at a game company.
Blizzard.
Not a real.
Walmart. Fucking boss of Walmart.
No. We'll work at a game company that's like an unheard of game company. We'll just make some
Vault.
some false game
Valve.
company.
Goldman and Sachs.
Yeah, we'll just have like a false game company that we work for.
Dingus and the Dangletains.
Incorporated.
No, and then there'll be an
Um,
underground band that we like to listen called Dingus and the Dangletains.
It's just like a screamo / like folk music.
Yeah, screamo folk music, and I'll write all the music for it.
should. That would be amazing.
Remo
Get on
Irish
it.
Folk.
I will write a bunch of folk music.
But make it
So-
screams.
And then make
and
the
then-
lyrics screamo.
This mob is not just a mob. It's an Irish mob.
Ah.
So we got like these
Patties.
Irish guys.
That'd be awesome.
They're all running around. It's a big fight.
And that's where we had the British guy with the tattoo. Tattoos. He's
part
Irish.
of-
We'll call him
He's
Irish.
Scottish and Irish.
He's in
and
there.
shit.
He's
Whatever.
Irish, and he'll
David Tennant.
he'll be our ally. Like
Assault or
Oh,
I almost said assaultant.
like he'll be the person from the mob that like represents us to the
He'll be
mob.
our Saul Goodman.
Yeah. So that's a good. That incorporates almost all the characters except the boss, because we just work at a video game company now.
Well,
So the boss
The
is
boss is connected to the mafia.
it's like a big thing. It's like a big thing.
I feel like
that he
we're
has,
being
the boss.
conspiracy theorists, and we're just like confusing the fuck out of any of our audience members watching this.
It'll be a good movie.
There's this movie. There's girls and
Cups.
cups
And drugs.
and
and I buy a lot of drugs in the movie.
and Irish people.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so we get in trouble with the cartel because Jacob's dating his daughter. So
And the drug cartel wants to marry his daughter.
Wait, I
To
thought you were
another-
dating the boss.
No, he's dating. Pelican's dating the
Okay.
boss. I'm dating the cartel. Our male boss.
So ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm dating the female daughter of the drug cartel.
Yep.
And maybe he wanted his daughter to marry
She has to
Ano-
have dreads though.
no
no.
another drug cartel's
I'm in.
another drug cartel's son, so that they can have like a, you know how that works with kings. Maybe that's how the drug cartels will work in our story.
All right. All right. So,
So-
somehow you find out that this is going down.
And I'm like, guys,
We're fun.
we're fucked because they're gonna blow us up.
And Lauren's like, we ain't
Oh, wait, and we don't know. We don't know that you do under illegal gambling.
You just go out like every couple
So,
of nights or something.
somewhere in
and
the
we just
middle of
figure
this-
fucking the whole time.
I'm at the underground casino, and
Playing
guess
Russian
who
roulette.
strolls in the door?
Our boss.
The boss.
Oh,
The
Strolls in
cartel
the
boss
door.
or our boss?
Your guys' boss.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah.
And I'm just like all like sketchy quiet about it because I'm like, the fuck is he doing here?
You have a baseball cap on. You're like,
He is in cahoots with Irish mob.
Yep.
oh.
Okay.
But we don't find that out until
Wait a
halfway through the
second.
story when we show up to the. And he has guns for us at our work.
That's
because
fucking
we get attacked.
stupid.
No, we get attacked. We get attacked at our work first.
Okay.
Like me, Pelican.
We have to
Dan.
have it over embellished because I
Honestly,
imagine
guys,
this would be a comedy.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
I think, and
good
then at the
discussion.
very end of the game, at the end of the movie, we
It
end
could
up.
be a flower.
It could be. At the very end of the movie, I wake up.
no.
No, we're not gonna pull a fucking Max Effect.
God.
You know how shitty that would be? And you're just like, now I believe in the Norse gods. And then go into episode 2.
Episode 2. All
And
right.
then we go to the second movie, and we're just all on the porch, and I've converted us all into
Like these
into
toga wearing bitches.
yeah, I've converted us all into North
Greek
All
Norse
those
gods.
Norse toga wearers. Jacob was like,
Oh god.
I now have monster in my beard.
You know what you should do with that beard that has monster in it?
Like it,
Braid that monster.
it's not long enough. Really,
Braid the monster.
not the
not the
beard.
beard. Anyway.
Well, that would be a very interesting movie. Tell us if you'd like to watch it.
I don't want to know.
Actually, I don't know.
I
But-
want to know.
I want it to
Games
be
for Extra
painless.
Life, please tell us what to do. I like that.
Give us ideas for movies. We'll make a movie.
Oh shit.
No, that's
It could
what we
be a
should do
movie.
every podcast. We have to do a movie.
Want to make a movie? We should start every podcast with a movie idea. Wait, we should start every podcast with impromptu
Oh, we could start
improv. Yeah.
We could start each podcast with the intro.
Wow! Holy shit! Holy motherfucking
I'm just kidding.
shit.
I just felt
We
like
got a
saying-
fucking genius over here.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching or listening or whatever the fuck you guys do.
Who's got a movie idea? Pitch it to me. I'll make you a millionaire.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. I love you.
Bye.